वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरवे सर्वलोकानां भिषजे भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। नारायणं पद्मभुवं वसिष्ठं शक्तिं च तत्पुत्रपराशरं च व्यासं शुकं गौडपदं महान्तं गोविन्दयोगीन्द्रमथास्य शिष्यम् श्रीशङ्कराचार्यमथास्य पद्मपादं च हस्तामलकं च शिष्यं तं तोटकं वार्तिककारमन्यान् अस्मद्गुरून् सन्ततमानतोऽस्मि। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। अपारकरुणा सिन्धुं ज्ञानदं शान्तरूपिणं श्रीचन्द्रशेखरगुरुं प्रणमामि मुदान्वहम्। यत्कृपालेशमात्रेण पुमान् पूर्णः प्रजायते तं वन्दे ब्रह्मविद्धुर्यं सद्गुरुं चन्द्रशेखरम्। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारम् प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। सूत्रार्थो वर्ण्यते यत्र वाक्यैः सूत्रानुकारिभिः
सूत्रार्थो वर्ण्यते यत्र वाक्यैः सूत्रानुकारिभिः
स्वपदानि च वर्ण्यन्ते भाष्यं भाष्यविदो विदुः।
स्वपदानि च वर्ण्यन्ते भाष्यं भाष्यविदो विदुः।
ॐ आप्यायन्तु ममाङ्गानि
ॐ आप्यायन्तु ममाङ्गानि
वाक्प्राणश्चक्षुश्रोत्रमथो बलमिन्द्रियाणि च सर्वाणि
प्राक् प्राणश्चक्षुः श्रोत्रमथो
श्रोत्रमथो
बलमिन्द्रियाणि
बलमिन्द्रियाणि च
सर्वाणि
सर्वाणि
सर्वं ब्रह्मोपनिषदम्
सर्वं
सर्वं
ब्रह्मोपनिषदम्
ब्रह्मोपनिषदम्
माहं ब्रह्म निराकुर्याम्
माहं ब्रह्म
माहं ब्रह्म
निराकुर्याम्
निराकुर्याम्
मा ब्रह्म निराकरोत्
मा ब्रह्म
मा ब्रह्म
निराकरोत्
निराकरोत्
अनिराकरणमस्त्वनिराकरणं मे अस्तु
अनिराकरणमस्व
अनिराकरणमस्त्वनिराकरणं मे
निराकरणं मे
अस्तु
अस्तु
तदात्मनि निरतेय उपनिषत्सु धर्मास्ते मयि सन्तु
तदात्मनि
तदात्मनि
निरतेय
निरतेय
उपनिषत्सु
उपनिषत्सु धर्मास्ते मयि
ते
सन्तु
मयि सन्तु
ते मयि सन्तु
ते मयि
ते
सन्तु
मयि सन्तु
ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः
ॐ
ॐ
शान्ति
शान्ति शान्ति
शान्तिः
शान्तिः
केनेषितं पतति प्रेषितं मनः
केनेषितं पतति
केनेषितं
प्रेषितं
पतति
मनः
प्रेषितं मनः
केन प्राणः प्रथमः प्रीतियुक्तः
केन प्राणः
केन
प्रथमः
प्राणः प्रथमः
प्रैतियुक्तः
प्रैतियुक्तः
केनेषितां वाचमिमां वदन्ति
केनेषितां
केनेषितां
वाचमां वदन्ति
वाचमिमां वदन्ति
चक्षुश्रोत्रं कवुदेवो युनक्ति
चक्षुश्रोत्रं
चक्षुश्रोत्रं
कवुदेवो
कवुदेवो
युनक्ति
युनक्ते
एवं पृष्ठवते योग्याय आह गुरुः
एवं पृष्ठवते
एवं पृष्ठवते
योग्याः
योग्याय यः
गुरुः
गुरुः
शृणु यत् त्वं पृच्छसि
शृणु
शृणु
यत् त्वं
त्वं
पृच्छसि
पृच्छसि
मन आदि करणजातस्य
मन
मन
आदिकरणजातस्य
आदिकरणजातस्य
को देवः स्वविषयं प्रति प्रेरयिता
को
को
देवः
देवः
स्वविषयं प्रति
स्वविषयं प्रति
प्रेरयिता
प्रेरयितः
कथं वा प्रेरयति इति
कथं वा
कथं वा
प्रेरयति
प्रेरयति इति
इति
श्रोत्रस्य श्रोत्रं मनसो मनो यत्
श्रोत्रस्य
श्रोत्रस्य
मनसो
श्रोत्रं
मनो
मनसो
यत्
मनो यत्
वाचोह वाचं समुप्राणस्य प्राणः
वाचोहवाचं
वाचोहवाचं सौ
प्राणस्य प्राणः
प्राणस्य प्राणः
चक्षुषश्चक्षुरतिमुच्य धीराः
चक्षुषश्चक्षुरतिमुच्य
चक्षुरतिमुच्य
धीराः
धीराः
प्रेत्यास्मालोकादमृता भवन्ति
प्रेत्यास्माल्लोकादमृता
लोकादमृता
भवन्ति
भवन्ति
श्रोत्रश्रेश्रोत्रम्
श्रोत्रस्य
श्रोत्रस्य
श्रोत्रम्
श्रोत्रम्
शृणोति अनेन इति श्रोत्रम्
शृणोति
शृणोति
अनेन
अनेन इति
श्रोत्रम्
श्रोत्रम्
शब्दस्य श्रवणं प्रतिकरणम्
शब्दस्य श्रवणं प्रतिकरणम्
शब्द अभिव्यञ्जकं श्रोत्रम् इन्द्रियम्
शब्द
शब्द
अभिव्यञ्जकं श्रोत्रम्
अभिव्यञ्जकं
इन्द्रियम्
श्रोत्रम् इन्द्रियम्
तस्य श्रोत्रं सः यः
तस्य
तस्य श्रोत्रं
श्रोत्रं
सः
सः यः
त्वया पृष्टः
त्वया
त्वया
पृष्टः
पृष्टः
चक्षुः श्रोत्रं कौ देवो युनक्ति इति
चक्षुः
चक्षुः
श्रोत्रं कौ
श्रोत्रं
देवो
कौ देवो
युनक्ति
युनक्ति
इति
इति
असो एवं विशिष्टः
असौ
असौ
एवं विशिष्टः
एवं विशिष्टः
श्रोत्रादीनि नियुङ्क्ते इति वक्तव्ये
श्रोत्रादीनि नियुक्ते
श्रोत्रादीनि
इति
नियुङ्क्ते इति
वक्तव्ये
वक्तव्ये
ननु एतद् अननुरूपं प्रतिवचनम्
ननु
ननु
एतदननुरूपं
एतद् अननुरूपं
प्रतिवचनम्
प्रतिवचनम्
श्रोत्रस्य श्रोत्रम् इति
श्रोत्रस्य श्रोत्रम्
श्रोत्रस्य
इति
श्रोत्रम् इति
नैष दोषः
नैष दोषः
नैष दोषः
तस्य अन्यथा विशेष अनवगमात्
तस्य अन्यथा
तस्य
विशेष
अन्यथा विशेष
अनवगमात्
अनवगमात्
यदि हि श्रोत्रादिव्यापारव्यतिरिक्तेन
यदि हि
यदि हि
श्रोत्रादिव्यापारव्यतिरिक्तेन
श्रोत्रादिव्यापारव्यतिरिक्तेन
स्वव्यापारेण विशिष्टः
स्वव्यापारेण
स्वव्यापारेण विशिष्टः
श्रोत्रादिनियुक्ता
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 अवगम्येत
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 दात्रादिप्रयोक्तृवत्
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 तदा इदम् अननुरूपं प्रतिवचनं स्यात्
तदा इदम्
तदा
अननुरूपं
इदम्
प्रतिवचनं
अननुरूपं
स्यात्
प्रतिवचनं स्यात्
न तु इह श्रोत्रादीनां प्रयोक्ता
न तु इह
न तु इह
श्रोत्रादीनां
श्रोत्रादीनां प्रयोक्ता
प्रयोक्ता
स्वव्यापारविशिष्टः
स्वव्यापारविशिष्टः
व्यापारविशिष्टः
लवित्रादिवत् अधिगम्यते
लवित्रादिवत्
लवित्रादिवत्
अधिगम्यते
अधिगम्यते
श्रोत्रादीनामेव तु
श्रोत्रादीनामेव तु
श्रोत्रादीनाम् एव तु
संहतानां व्यापारेण
संहतानां
संहतानां
व्यापारेण
व्यापारेण
आलोचन संकल्प अध्यवसाय लक्षणेन
आलोचन
आलोचन
संकल्प
संकल्प
अध्यवसाय
अध्यवसाय
लक्षणेन
लक्षणेन
फल अवसानलिङ्गेन अवगम्यते
फल
फल
अवसानलिङ्गेन
अवसानलिङ्गेन
अवगम्यते
अवगम्यते
अस्ति हि
अस्ति हि
अस्ति हि
श्रोत्रादिभिः असंहतः
श्रोत्रादिभिः
श्रोत्रादिभिः
असंहतः
असंहतः
यत्प्रयोजनप्रयुक्तः
यत्
यत्
प्रयोजनप्रयुक्तः
प्रयोजनप्रयुक्तः
श्रोत्रादिकलापः गृहादिवत् इति
श्रोत्रादिकलापः
श्रोत्रादिकलापः
गृहादिवत्
गृहादिवत्
इति
इति
संहतानां परार्थत्वात्
संहतानां
संहतानां
परार्थत्वात्
परार्थत्वात्
अवगम्यते श्रोत्रादीनां प्रयोक्ता
अवगम्यते
अवगम्यते श्रोत्रादीनां
श्रोत्रादीनां
प्रयोक्ता
प्रयोक्ता
तस्मात्
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 अनुरूपम् एव इदं प्रतिवचनम्
अनुरूपम् एवमिदं
अनुरूपम् एव इदं
प्रतिवचनम्
प्रतिवचनम्
श्रोत्रस्य श्रोत्रम् इत्यादि
श्रोत्रस्य श्रोत्रम्
श्रोत्रस्य श्रोत्रम्
इत्यादि
इत्यादि
Up to this we have seen. कश्चित् शिष्यः कञ्चित् गुरुम् उपगम्य पृच्छति केनेषितं पतति प्रेषितं मनः केन प्राणः प्रथमः प्रयुक्तः इति पृच्छति तं शिष्यं सः योग्यशिष्यः पृष्ठवते योग्यशिष्याय योग्याय गुरुः आह यत् त्वं पृच्छसि तत् शृणु मन आर्य अन्तःकरण समूहस्य कः देवः स्वविषयं प्रति प्रेरयति प्रेरयिता भवति कथं प्रेरयति इति श्रोत्रस्य श्रोत्रम् वाचोः वाचम् इति प्रतिवचनं ददाति गुरुः श्रोत्रस्य श्रोत्रं श्रोत्रम् इत्युक्ते शृणोति अनेन इति श्रोत्रम् शब्दस्य शब्दश्रवणस्य करणं शब्दश्रवणकरणं शब्दस्य श्रवणं प्रति करणं कर्णेन्द्रिय कर्णेन्द्रियम् शब्द अभिव्यंजकम श्रोत्रम शब्द अभिव्यंजकम श्रोत्रम तद्वत् रूप अभिव्यंजकम चक्षुः इत्यादि इंद्रियाणि शब्द अभिव्यंजकम श्रोत्रम इंद्रियम इंद्रियम इति तस्य श्रोत्रम श्रोत्रस्य श्रोत्रम सः यः त्वया पृष्टः सः श्रोत्रस्यापि श्रोत्रम श्रोत्रस्य श्रोत्रमिति सः एव देवः कः देवः यत् त्वया पृष्टं सः एव देवः सः देवः युनक्ति इति आचार्यस्य प्रतिवचनम् उ means indeed only. Check the meaning. Rameshwari, you asked me. He who, the particle, Kaudevo Yunakti, who means indeed. Atra ekaha akshepaha vartate. Evam vishishtaha shrodradini niyokta. Niyunta. The one who wields the shrodradin indriya is endowed with so and so attributes. Iti vaktavye. Iti vaktavye. Sati. Kimartam एतावत् प्रतिवचनम् अननुरूपमेव इति पूर्वपक्षिणः आक्षेपः because पूर्वपक्षी thinks the akanksha is not satisfied. The question is, who is the prerayita? So that person endowed with so and so features is the one who makes the sense organs function, connect the sense organs with the respective sense objects. That should be the answer. Instead of saying that Shrotrasya Shrotram, the expectancy is not fulfilled. Therefore, what is Prativachanam is not appropriate. For that Samadhana, Naisha Dosha, this is not a dosha. Why? Because Tasya Anyata Vishesha Anavagamat. It is not possible to know otherwise. Who? The Prerita. Prerita cannot be pointed out by any other way. Vishesha Anagavamat. Because it doesn't have any special features so that we can point out. Here Acharya gives an example by saying, Yadi Shrotradi Niyokta, the one who operates, who directs Shrotradi, Swavyaparena Vishishtaha, he has got his own actions. It is different from the Shrotradi. Shrotradi are the Karana. So he is the one who handles his Karana, the instruments. So he must be the handler. Instrument, the Shrotradi, Shrotra for example, does the job of hearing. It is Shrotra, the Indriya, endowed with its activity, hearing activity, hearing action. And the one who handles that, he must be endowed with, he must be able to handle, so he must be endowed with its vyapara, his activity, his action. So, if Shrotra, the Niyokta, is endowed with this action, because he is the handler, wielder, is the one who handles the sense organ, so, and the action is different from the action of the Indriyas, then Avagamyeta Datradini Priyoktrivatu. Like the one who uses the sickle. The sickle does a job of cutting, but it itself cannot do. But it is used for cutting. So the person handles, it takes it by his hand. He has used his hand and he has to move the hand back and forth so that the datra does the cutting job. But that is not the case here. That is not the case here. So datradi prayoktravati iti vyatireka udaharanam. यदि दात्रादि प्रयोक्तृवत् अवगम्येत तर्हि श्रोत्रादि श्रोत्रस्य श्रोत्रमिति इत्यादि प्रतिवचनम् अननुरूपम् किन्तु एतावत् अत्र न अवगम्येत स्वव्यापारेण न विशिष्टः श्रोत्रादि व्यापारेण व्यापार व्यतिरिक्तेन स्वव्यापारेण विशिष्टः न अत्र अतः प्रतिवचनम् अनुरूपमेव. If the prerayita can be pointed out like the wielder of the sickle, the action, the activity, the particular kriya which the sickle does when it is handled by using the hand by the handler, it does the cutting job. If similarly, if it is so here, the karnam is the instrument, like the datra. The shotra is the karnam. Like the datra, it is a karanam, shotram. It does the job of hearing. Shrotra, chakshu, seeing, etc. Like all the indriyani. Then the one who handles, he must be endowed with some action, like the handler of the datra. So vyaparena vishishtaha. Then the prativachanam is anarupa, but it is not. The vastu doesn't have karma. It is avikriyaha akriya. No kriya is there. Sanidhya matrena, just by his presence, blesses all, and the action happens. It doesn't participate in any action. It is sakshi. Therefore, idam vachanam anurupameva. Natu iga shrotraadinam prayokta swavyapara vishishtaha. Swavyaparena vishishtaha. Atra shrotraadinam prayokta lavitradivat. Therefore, na adhigamyate. If the lavitra, the instrument is handled by a person, then we can know the handler of the instrument. He must be endowed with this action activities. He must be having the hand to operate. So therefore, we can know. But here it is not, because the prayokta is not endowed with any vyapara, kriya, action. So it doesn't have the one who handles the shotra, chakshu, etc. It doesn't have shotra, chakshu, etc. to make it shotra, chakshu operate like lavitra. So therefore, na adhigamyate, na avagamyate. Therefore, prativachanam is anurupam eva. And another reason also he gives, it's called samhata vada. Shotradinam samhatanam. Shotradi, etc. They are put together. Therefore, tesham, shotradinam samhatanam vyaparena. The vyapara is characterized by what vyapara? Alochana, sankalpa, adhyavasaya, thinking, alochana, seeing, sankalpa, thinking, adhyavasana, deciding. It is mana. The action which are characterized by these kriya, and the result is palavasana lingena avagamyate. Shotradinam samgatanam shotradinam vyaparena. Vyapara in the form of alochana, sankalpa, adhyavasana. Pala avasanam lingena avagamyate. The result of the result is known. The result pala avasana lingena, the activity, the form of the activity of the assemblage like shotra, etc. They are put together, therefore assemblage. Activity like alochana, sankalpa, adhyavasana, they end in giving up some knowledge. Pala avasana. Palam is the avasana, is the end, and that is the indicator, results in certain knowledge. Like chakshuhu gives varna jnanam, rupa jnanam. Shrotra gives shabda jnanam. Sankalpa adhyavasaya, accordingly, mana gives that jnanam. So lingena avagamyate asti hi श्रोत्रादिभिः असंगतः यत् प्रयोजन प्रयुक्तः श्रोत्रादि कलापः, that which is not put together, श्रोत्रादिभिः न संगतः असंहतः तस्य प्रयोजनेन प्रयुक्तः श्रोत्रादिकलापः. श्रोत्रादिकलापः is assemblage. For the purpose of whom yasya prayojanena prayuktah assembled. For whose purpose the Ashwatradikalapah is meant. Yasya prayojanena prayuktah. Ashwatradikalapah, the assemblage, is intended for the purpose of whom? Yasya prayojanena prayuktah. For whose purpose the Ashwatradikalapah is assembled. And that is not an assembly. For whose purpose? That is not an assemblage. Grihadivatu. Like a griha. Is not intended for itself. It is for the one who is other than the assemblage. Similarly, Shrotradibihi asamhataha tasya yasya prayojana prayuktaha, for the purpose of whom it is assembled, prayuktaha, it is joined, it is put together. What? Shrotradikalapah. Shrotradikalapah yat prayojana prayuktaha sah Shrotradibihi asamgataha. That is asamgataha. That is not an assemblage. It is not put together. Put together with what? Put together with Shrotra, Chakshu, etc. It is not assembled with all these karanas, karmendriyani, jnanendriyani, for whose purpose the Shrotradi Kalapaha are put together, like what Grihadi. Griha is built for whose purpose? Not for the purpose of Griha. It is meant for the indweller. Similarly, the assemblage is for the one who is not part of the assemblage. Therefore, only Shrotradibihi asamhataha iti. It means the one who handles the assemblage must be different from the assemblage. It's not part of the assemblage. So, therefore, the assemblage is for whose purpose? Samhatanam parartatvat. Samhata is not, the assemblage is not meant for itself. It is parartatvat. Parahartaha eshante. Avagamyate Shrotradinam prayokta. Shrotradinam prayokta, the director of the Shrotra, etc., is known from the assemblage which is meant for him. It is not meant for itself. Parartatvat. It is meant for something else, someone else. Who is that? Shrotrarinam prayokta. Therefore, from the assemblage, we can know who handles it, who handles it, who uses the, for whose purpose the assemblage is done, assemblage is made. So, therefore, Samhatanam parartatvat. It is meant for someone else. Who is that? Shrotrasya Shrotram. Shrotra is for Shrotra. That is for the Vastu Shrotram. Iti. Therefore, Shrotrasya Shrotram, that is the Vastu, the Atma. Therefore, it is Prativachanam eva. Therefore, Anurupam eva idam Prativachanam. Shrotrasya Shrotram ityadi. Shotradinam Samhatanam Shotradinam Parartatvat. Shotradinam Prayokta Avagamyate. Therefore, Shotrasya Shotram iti Prativachanam Anurupam eva natu ananurupam iti. By two ways, Bhashyakara has answered to the Akshepa. The first one, giving a Vyatireka Udaharanam. Second one, by giving the Samhata Vada. Anything is put, anything which is put together. Any assemblage which is put together is not meant for the assemblage purpose. It is meant for something other than. Similarly, here also, all the Indriyas are put together. It is not meant for the Indriya. It is meant for someone who is other than the Indriya, Kriya Adivata. Therefore, Prativachanam, Shrotrasya Shrotram, what is the defect in that? There is no defect. Absolutely fine. It is a way the Upanishad answers. The answer is blemishless, not doshaha. Answer cannot be given in a better way than this. The Acharya says, oh, here, from here next one, we have to read. Again, Purva Pakshi, Akshay. Purva Pakshi probably not satisfied. So therefore, again, questions. Let us read. Kaha punaha
कः पुनः
atra
अत्र
Atra
padartaha
पदार्थः
Padartaha
shrotrasya shrotram ityadehe
श्रोत्रस्य श्रोत्रम्
Shrotrasya Shrotram
इत्यादेः
nahi atra shrotrasya
न हि अत्र श्रोत्रस्य
Shrotrasya
श्रोत्रांतरेण अर्थः
श्रोत्रान्तरेण अर्थः
Shrotrantharena Artha
यथा प्रकाशस्य प्रकाशान्तरेण
यथा प्रकाशस्य प्रकाशान्तरेण
Prashantarena
let us understand the question of the Purva Pakshi. Punaha again is not happy with the Prativachanam, Shrotrasya Shrotra. Kaha artaha Shrotrasya Shrotram ityadehi. Make it clear, it is, what is the meaning? What is the meaning of the expression? Shrotrasya Shrotram, Chakshushaha Chakshuhu, Vachaha Vak, Manasaha Manaha. The meaning is still not clear, it's not clear. The Shrotrasya atra Shrotrasya Shrotrantarena nartaha. Ear does the job of hearing. The Indriya, Shrotrendriya. The Shrotrendriya is endowed with the faculty of hearing. The Golaka is behind the Golaka, there is the Indriya, Shrotram. It does the job of hearing. It is capable of hearing. It is endowed with that faculty. Therefore, Shabda Adivanjakam it is. It does. Any sound, any Shabda, the ear. We don't require any Pratna, just ears. And we don't have any door also. We cannot shut it. Like eyes. At least eyes we have for eyes we have a shutter. The moment the sound is made, it is heard by the ear when it is within its range, within the decibel level. Does the ear require another ear to hear that? Because Shrotrasya Shrotram you say. If the ear requires another ear, and that is the Shrotrasya Shrotram, that is the ear of the ear, and that ear, how does the ear, if the question comes? That must be having another ear because of which that ear hears. Now again the question comes, how that ear, that is one before that, how does it hear? It must have another ear, therefore the ear hears. So like that it will go on, never ending. It will result in anavastha dosha. Year of the year, year of the year, year of the year, tasya shrotram, tasya shrotram, tasya shrotram, tasya shrotram. Therefore, it cannot be anavastha dosha. So, therefore, shrotrasya shrotram, and the ear itself capable of hearing. Shrotrasya shrotram, shrotrantarena. Shrotrantaram means anya shrotram. Anya shrotrena na artaha. That cannot be the meaning anya shrotrena. But because for the ear doesn't require another ear for hearing. There is no need for another ear to do for the ear to do the job of hearing. Just like what? Just like Akasha, Prakashasya. Prakashasya Prakashantarena. A light is there in the present light which light is required to illumine the objects. The objects are illumined by the light. Does the light require another light for its illumination? If you say yes, then that light also requires another light. The same anavastha dosha will come. As the light doesn't require another light for illumination, similarly, Shrotra doesn't require another Shrotra for hearing. Otherwise, it will lead to anavastha dosha. The defect, anavastha dosha, infinite regression. The infinite regression comes all the way, that is, if you ask who is the Lord, Adi Guru, that's why we say Adi Guru, even father, who is the first father. Father is there, he must have father, grandfather, great grandfather, then great great grandfather, then great 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 grandfather. Will go on. But who is the first one? Anavastha dosha. We cannot say, that's why we say Adi Guru. Vedanta, we just this Anadi. That is also Anadi. Because it's a cycle. So we cannot answer. So it will keep on going like that. Therefore, similarly here, therefore, if the Shrotra says Shrotram cannot have another Shrotram. Yatha Prakashasya Prakashantarena. The ear itself is capable of hearing, therefore doesn't require another ear. Therefore, the answer is Prativachanam is not clear. It doesn't clarify the student. Therefore, you need to throw more light on that. That is the Akshepa. The Akshepa is asked with the intention to get more clarity on the answer, so that when we who read the Bhashya will get clear knowledge, will get the clarity with regard to the Prativachanam. The question is beautifully presented. The answer also for that is given excellently by the Upanishad, but we have to appreciate it. So, to make us think, analyze, and appreciate all this Akshepa, Samadhana Rupa, this Bhashya. Prakashasya Prakashantarena. Here you can note, see, the Prakasha, the light, really speaking, a light doesn't illuminate an object. The eye is, in fact, the object only when it comes within the range of the visual perception, then only the object comes to light. Object may be lighted by the light, illumined by the light, but unless it is lighted by the eye, the light in the eye, the object cannot come to one's light. Impossible. The object comes to one's light, that is, it should only when the Indriya, the Chakshur Indriya is operated, when the light of the eye is. So the light of the eye only, the object comes to light, not just by the physical light. Sometimes the physical light is present, the eyes not there, therefore you cannot see the object. The object being there, light also being there, the object is still not illumined. So therefore, this the Udaharanam what the Purva Pakshi has given. It has got dosha, but still with Udaharanam to be understood as Udaharanam only. The intention is Prakasha cannot have another Prakasha for its illumination, for its job of illuminating the object, illuminating the object. Therefore, similarly, Shotrasya Shotraviti, the Purva Pakshi says. In fact, the Prakasha Udaharanam, we give it for Atma, not for Anatma. Atma is Suprakasha. What about Prakasha, the light? Light doesn't require anything for its illumination. It is Prakashayati. in the presence of which the objects are illuminated. And the objects are known only when there is light, when they come under the visual perception. Otherwise, the objects also cannot be known. So, Prakashasyapi Prakashaha is Atma only. So, Prakashaha, that example we give for Atma, not for Anatma. But anyway, here is the Purvapakshi gives. We can understand the objection of the Purvapakshi. Though the example given by the Purvapakshi is not proper in the sense that Prakasha is generally it is that it's given as an Udaharanam, Drishtanta for Atma, not for Anatma. But we understand, as the light doesn't require another light for illuminating the object. Similarly, Shrotra doesn't require another ear for hearing the sound. Iti Purvapakshi. Prakashantarena Prakashasya यथा प्रकाशस्य प्रकाशान्तरेण अर्थः न तद्वत् श्रोत्रस्य श्रोत्रान्तरेण न अर्थः न प्रयोजनम् इति समाधानम्. Let us read. नैष दोषः
नैष दोषः
अयम् अत्र पदार्थः
अयम् अत्र
अयम् अत्र
पदार्थः
पदार्थः
श्रोत्रं तावत्
श्रोत्रं तावत्
स्वविषय व्यञ्जन समर्थं दृष्टम्
स्वविषय व्यञ्जन दृष्टम्
तत्तु
तत्तु
स्वविषय व्यञ्जन सामर्थ्यम्
स्वविषय व्यञ्जन सामर्थ्यम्
श्रोत्रस्य
श्रोत्रस्य
चैतन्ये हि
चैतन्ये हि
आत्मज्योतिषि
आत्मज्योतिषि
नित्ये असंहते
नित्ये असंहते
सर्वान्तरे सति भवति
सर्वान्तरे सति भवति
न असति इति
न असति
इति
अतः श्रोत्रस्य श्रोत्रम्
अतः श्रोत्रस्य
श्रोत्रम्
इत्यादि उपपद्यते.
इत्यादि
उपपद्यते.
After that, Bhashyakara it goes from the other Upanishads to support his answer. Samadhana, Prativachana. Naisha doshaha, there is no dosha. Ayam atra padarthaha, this is the meaning. So in that meaning, where is the dosha? What is the meaning? That is the meaning of the expression, Shrotrasya Shrotra. Shrotrasya Shrotraviti, meaning to be clearly understood what it is. Tavat, first of all, Shrotram Drishtam. Shrotram Sva Vishaya Vyanjana Samartham Drishtam. Shrotram Drishtam. Shrotra is seen to be as Sva Vishaya Vyanjana Samartham. Samartham Samarthyam iti. Capable of Vyanjana, manifesting the Vishaya, the object of itself. Object of its own object. What is its object? What is the Vishaya of the Shrotra? Swa Vishaya means Shrotrasya Vishaya. That is Shabda. That is the Vishaya. Swa Vishaya Vyanjana Samartham Drishtam. Shrotram. Shrotram Drishtam. So Swa Vishaya Vyanjana Samartham is this is a Karmani, Shrotram Drishtam. Therefore, Swa Vishaya Vyanjanam Samartham is objective. It is Karmani, therefore, you can say objective complement. It is. If you take also The Shrotra, if it is in English, how do you say? Shrotram Drishtam. Shrotram is subject in the sentence, though Karmani Priyaha. They're not translating Karta as subject here. Shrotram Drishtam Karmani. Therefore, as the Shrotra, so the Vivasva Vishay Vyanjanam Samartham also same with it. Therefore, you can say it is. If Shrotra is a subject, the subject will complement. Shrotram, the ear is seen to be capable of manifesting its own object. Its own object is the sound. So, when the sound is made the Shrotra, which is endowed with the capability to hear, it hears. It cannot see. It cannot identify the Varna or the Rupa or the Gandha. It is endowed with that particular capability of revealing the sound of a thing. So, therefore, Samarthyam asti. Tattu Svavashya Vyanjana Samarthyam Shrotrasya, the Shrotra which enjoys the capacity of revealing its own object, its own sphere, that its sphere of function is Shabda, the sound. So that is the Vishaya. So it's capable of manifesting, revealing the sound. Shrotrasya. Shrotra which enjoys the faculty of revealing manifesting the sound. That is its object. Shrotrasya. Chaitanye hi atma jyotishi nitye asamhate sarvantare sati bhavati. That is possible. That is, Shrotra can enjoy the faculty of revealing its Vishaya, its object, only when there is only the presence of Chaitanyam. Chaitanye sati bhavati. Chaitanye asati na bhavati. There will be Shrotra, but there will be no functioning. There will be no, it will not enjoy. Vishaya Vyanjana Samarthyam na bhavati. Na asati, what na asati? Chaitanye asati na bhavati. Vyanjana, Svavishaya Vyanjana Samarthyam na bhavati Shrotrasya. Svavishaya Vyanjana Samarthyam kada bhavati. Chaitanye sati bhavati. Chaitanya asati na bhavati. Only when the Chaitanyam Atma consciousness is there, Chaitanya, then only Shrotra can hear. Otherwise, no. Chaitanya Atma Jyotishi, the Jyoti, Atma Jyotishi, the light of the Atma. Atma which is Prakasha Chaitanyam. Only when the Shrotra is blessed by Atma Chaitanyam, then only the Shrotra will enjoy the faculty, the capability of manifesting this sound. Otherwise, no. So Atma Jyotishi and the Atma is Nitya, therefore Nitya, and it is not put together. Asamhate, Sarvantare, it is Antare, Sarvantare, which is the innermost. Innermost means Shrotrasya Shrotram, Chakshusha Chakshu, therefore innermost. It is not inside or outside. That which is behind the functioning of everything. The presence of which everything functions. That is what Sarvantara. Sati Saptami. So Chaitanya Sati. Chaitanya, the word is qualified by Atma Jyotisha, Atma Jyotishi, Nitya Asamvate Sarvantare Sati, Bhavati. Na asati. If it is not asati, na bhavati. Sati bhavati, asati na bhavati. Chaitanya asati, na sati. Chaitanya na sati na bhavati. What na bhavati? Shrotrasya Svavishya Vyanjana Samarthyam. Svavishya Vyanjana Samarthyam Shrotrasya na bhavati. Chaitanya na sati. Chaitanya asati. So, in the presence of Chaitanya, Shrotrasya Swavyanjana Samarthyam asti. In the absence of it, there is no. Therefore, Therefore, blessed by the Chaitanya, the Shrotra is capable of performing the hearing job. That is the meaning. So, Anvaya Vyatireka. Chaitanya sati samarthyam asti. Chaitanya asati samarthyam nasti. So, therefore, Anvaya Vyatirekena. So, therefore, Atma is required. In the presence of Atma only it happens. Minus Atma doesn't function. Here is not a here. Therefore, Shotrasya Shotram Upapadyate eva. Therefore, to say Shotrasya Shotram, it is fine. Because in the presence of Chaitanyam only, Shrotra is a Shrotra, otherwise not. So, Anvaya Vyatirekena, therefore we can see Shrotra is what makes a Shrotram, the Indriya, function. Therefore, Shrotrasya Shrotram, the expression is Upapadyate, it is tenable, it is proper. And Bhashyakara quotes from Mother Shruti and Smriti also, Gita also, to establish this. Let us read. तथा च श्रुत्यन्तराणि
तथा च
तथा च
श्रुत्यन्तराणि
श्रुत्यन्तराणि
आत्मना एव अयं ज्योतिषा आस्ते
आत्मना एव अयं ज्योतिषाम् अस्ते
आस्ते
तस्य भासा सर्वमिदं विभाति
तस्य भासा सर्वमिदं
सर्वमिदं
भाति
विभाति
येन सूर्यस्तपति तेजसेदः
येन सूर्यः
येन
तपति
सूर्यस्तपति
तेजसेदः
तेजसेदः
इत्यादीनि
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 यदादित्यगतं तेजो जगद्भासयतेऽखिलम्
यदादित्यगतं
यदादित्यगतं
तेजः
तेजो
जगद्भासयतेऽखिलम्
जगद्भासयतेऽखिलम्
क्षेत्रं क्षेत्री तथा कृत्स्नं प्रकाशयति भारत
क्षेत्रं क्षेत्री
क्षेत्रं
तथा
क्षेत्री
कृत्स्नं
तथा कृत्स्नं
प्रकाशयति भारत
इति च गीतासु
इति च
इति च
गीतासु
गीतासु
काटके च
काटके च
पाठके च
नित्यो नित्यानां चेतनश्चेतनानाम् इति
नित्यो नित्यानां चेतनश्चेतनानाम् इति
इति
भाष्यकार quotes from Bhadaranyaka, Taittiriya, Brahmana, Kathopanishad, Mundakopanishad also, Gita also. तथा च श्रुत्यांतराणि श्रुत्यंतराणि अन्य श्रुतयः श्रुत्यंतरम बहुवचन अन्य श्रुतिः श्रुत्यंतरम अन्य श्रुत्यांतराणि अन्य श्रुतयः मयूरविंशकादि पुरुष समास other shruti also corroborates आत्मना एव अयं ज्योतिषा आस्ते आत्मना एव by the light Atmana eva Jyotisha, the light which is the Atma. I am Aste, this person, Aste means Asdatu, Aste, Asate, Asate. This person is sitting, performs the action of sitting. Sitting is just an Upalakshana. That's the performance of the job, the action of sitting, walking, eating, sleeping, everything, dreaming. All the actions are performed in the presence of the light Atma Jyotihi. Vridaranyaka Upanishad, Swayam Jyoti Brahmana. That all in the form of a Ekashloki given by Shankaracharya. Kim Jyotistava Bhanumana Hanime Ratro Pradipadikam Syadevam Ravidipadarshana Vido Kim Jyotirakya Gime Chakshustasya Nimiranadi Samaye Kim Dhirdayo Darshane Kim Tatrahamato Bhavan Paramakam Jyotis Prabho iti. Jyotihi. Ahani kim Jyotihi. The daytime, which is the Jyoti, the light, the sun. That sun is not there in the night. Therefore, again, kim Jyotihi ratro. Ratro kim. Bhanuhu Ahani. What about Ratri? Chandraha, we can say. Okay. Chandra is the Deepa, the light. Then the Chandra also is there, not there. Then we say fire, Agni. Then Agni also is not there. Then Vak, or if you take Vak or you take any Indriya, Chakshu, then Chakshutasya Nimeyanadisamaye Kim Jyotihi. Even when the Chakshu or other Indriya, that also is not there. And what is the light? In the dream, for example, there is no operation of sense organs. The light is there. Atma is the light. Sapnavastha. But the person, he doesn't perform, doesn't do any action with his physical sense organ. But he's there, very much alive. The light is there. What is the light? Atma Jyotihi. Aham Jyotihi Sadasmi Prabho iti. So that is the light. Atmana eva ayam Jyotisha aste. So this person performs action in the presence of Atma Jyoti. Atma Jyoti doesn't perform. Atma is a Jyoti. Saprakasha Chaitanyam. The language of Panchadashi, Sambit, Swayam Prabha. Then from the other Upanishads, this mantra is there in Tasya Bhasa Sarvamidam Vibhati, Kata Upanishad, Mundaka, as well as Shvetashvatra Upanishad also. Natatra Suryo Bhati Nachandra Tarakam, Ema Vidyito Bhanti Kuto Yamagnihi, Ameva Bhantum Anubhati Sarvam, Tasya Bhasa Sarvamidam Vibhati. This is the mantra chanted while waving light before the deity in the temple. Tasya Bhasa Sarvamidam Vibhati. By the light of him alone, everything shines after. Iti. That is from Kata Upanishad also we saw the mantra. Mundaka also we saw the mantra. It is important mantra. Then Yena Suryaha Tapati. Tejasa Iddaha. It is Sandhi. Tejasa Iddaha. Iddaha means Indanam, fire, the fuel. Yena by whom? Tejasa Iddaha. Iddaha is Indadatu Taprattaya. Becomes Iddaha. Nakarasya Lopaha Bhavati. Anitamalaha. Iti. Tejasa Idda. Kindled by which light? What is the fuel for the sun? Sun, Surya Tapati. See, a vehicle runs, fuel is there. The sun shines. What is the fuel? Because light is there, heat is there. There must be fuel. What is the fuel? Yena Tejasa Iddaha Surya Tapati Saha Atma Chaitanyam. That lighted by what? Lighted by what? The Surya, the sun shines. That is Atma. Iti. Then from the Gita, Ityadini, Shrutyantarani, then Smriti also. Yada Dityagatam Tejaha, 15th chapter. 15th chapter, and this 12th shloka. 15th chapter is famous chapter. Simple chapter, small chapter. Not simple, small chapter. Chanted before Bhojanam. Yada Dityagatam Tejaha Jagadbhasayate Kilam Yachandramasi Yachagno Tattejo Vidyamamakam Lama Vishyacha Bhuta. It goes like that. So Yat Adityagatam Tejaha Jagadbhasayate Akilam. The brilliance which is obtained in the sun and which is Bhasayate, Jagat Bhasayate, which causes the Jagat to illumine. And that the shine which is obtained in the moon, and the shine and the light which is obtained in the fire, Tejaha, Agno yat Tejaha vartate, Chandramasi yat Tejaha vartate, Mam Makam iti Vidhi. May you know that to be me, myself. Who says? Bhagavan says. The Gita. Then similarly, 13th chapter of the Gita, 33rd shloka. Yata prakashayat ekah krishnam lokam imam ravihi kshetram kshetri tatha krishnam prakashayati bharata kshetra kshetrajna vivaha yoga. That is, kshetra is anatma, kshetri atma, kshetra kshetrajna. So, the ekah ravihi imam lokam krishnaha imam lokam prakashayati. The one sun illumines the entire. Similarly, the kshetri, who is obtained in kshetra, in this body mind sense complex, illumines the entire. Therefore, Shrotram is Anurupam Eva. Iti cha Gita-su. Then Katake, Kathopanishad, which we have seen. This mantra is the second adhyaya, second section, 13th. It is the 13th mantra. Nityo Nityanam Chetanas Chetananam Bhagavanam Yo Vidadati Kamhan Tamatmastam Yena Pashyanti Dirhaha Tesham Shantihi Shashvati Netaresham Nityana Anityana Nityaha. That's the next. Actually, there is a Patabeda. Nityo Nityanam Sandhi could be Pura Rupa Sandhi. Also, we can take Nityo Nityana. One Avagraha, if you put it Nityo Nityaha Nityana Nityaha iti. Or Nityana Nityaha Nityana Nityaha also possible. Both readings are okay. Among the permanent, so-called permanent, that which is, see, permanent is that which has lasts for a long time. The number of years, light years, etc. For example, the life of the Deva, there is an order. If you see, Devas are there, Karma Deva, their lifespan, each one. The Brahmaji lifespan is compared to Brahmaji lifespan, human lifespan is nothing. It's like comparing the life of a human being with a mosquito. So therefore it is Nitya, you can say. The life of the Brahmaji is Nityaha. But is it really Nityaha? No. Nityanam Nityaha iti. Similarly, Chetananam Chetanaha. Yaha Kaman Vidadhati. Tam Atmastam Yena Pashyanti Dhiraha Shantihi Tesham. The one who knows that for him only the Shanti is, not for the others. So iti Katake api Uttam. So all these corroborations are the support to establish that the expression is proper. Shotrasya Shotram. Shotrasya Shotram just upalakshana for the other expression in the mantra. Vachoha Vacham, Chakushaha Chakshuhu, Manasaha Manaha iti. Therefore it is Anurupam. Further Bhashyakara says, let us read. Shotradieva
Shotradiyev
Sarvasya Atmabhutam Chetanam iti Prasiddham.
Sarvasya Atmabhutam Chetanam iti
Prasiddham.
Tad iha Nivartyate.
Tad iha nivartyate
Asti kimapi
Asti
Asti
kimapi
kimapi
Vidvad Buddhigamyam
Vidvad buddhigamyam
buddhigamyam
Sarvantaratamam Kutastam
Sarvantaratamam
sarvantaratamam kutastham
Kutastham
Ajam Ajaram
Ajam
ajam
Ajaram
ajaram
Amritam Abhayam
Amritam
Amritam
abhayam.
Abhayam.
Shrotradehe api. Shrotradi.
Shrotradehe
Shrotradehe api.
api
Shrotradi.
shrotradi.
Tat samarthya nimittam.
Tat
Tat
samarthya
samarthya
nimittam.
nimittam.
Iti prativachanam.
Iti
Iti
prativachanam.
prativachanam.
Shabdartascha upapadyate eva.
Shabdartasya
Shabdarthascha
upapadyate
upapadyate
eva.
eva.
Shrotradi eva sarvasya atmabhuta bhutam chetanamiti prasiddham. Tat ika nivartyate. So it is prasiddham. Prasiddham well known. What well known? Shrotradi eva sarvasya atmabhutam chetanam iti. Sarvasya atmabhutam, the self, the atma of all. What? Shrotradi eva iti. Shrotradi, the ears, etc. Ears, etc. These are part of the Sukshma Sharira. The Shrotram means here we are talking about Indriya. So, Sapta Dasha Kalabhihi Yat Tishtati Tat Sukshma Sharira. The Stula Sharira is Jada. Sukshma Sharira, what about Sukshma Sharira? That is also Jada. But the Loka, what is Prasiddham? That Shrotram is Shrotradi by that. Because Shrotradi is subtle. Golaka is in the Stula. Stula is Jada. Sukshma is Chetanam. Iti iloke prasiddham. Shrotradi are Sukshma. Sukshma means they are part of the Sukshma Sharira. Therefore, they are Chetanam iti. Sarvasya Atma Bhutam iti prasiddham. See, if Stula Shariram is Chetanam, Stula Shariram cannot be Chetanam because Stula Shariram is born, Stula Shariram is gone. So, therefore, they cannot be Atma. Iti loke prasiddham. So there must be something which survives the Stula Shariram. What is that Sukma Shariram? So that is Chetanam. Iti loke, that prasiddham. Among the people it is prasiddham, it is known like that. So therefore, Shotradi, Chetanam, they are conscious. Therefore, Shotram, etc. Conscious, people think mind also is conscious. Mind is conscious by itself. It is not conscious by itself. All these Shotra, the Manaha, etc., they enjoy borrowed consciousness. They are not conscious by itself. Sukshma Shariram is conscious. Consciousness. Sukshma Shariram is conscious. People think it is not. Not only here, okay, the even the Imam Sakas also, they accept the concept of not. In fact, they are karmata, Imam Saka. The karma, by doing karma, the person goes to following the Vihita karma and doing some special karma, whatever enjoined by the Veda, doing which a person goes to Surga. Who goes to Surga? Does a person go to Surga with a physical body? No, there must be something which survives the Sura Shariram after death, and that travels and that enjoys Swarga Loka. Therefore, that is Atma. And Shotradi, etc., Sukshma, therefore, part of Sukshma Shariram, therefore, Sukshma Shariram alone enjoys the Swarga Loka. Therefore, that must be Chetanam. Iti loke prasiddham eva. So, therefore, mind is, people think that being identified with the mind, whatever mind thinks, because mind is conscious, they think it by itself, and therefore, mind is self-conscious. It is identified with the mind, therefore, the person says, I am iti, self-conscious. Not self. Yes, self is the mind. So it means sukshma. Iti sarvasya atmabhutam. Sarvasya atmabhutam. Iti chetanam iti. Conscious iti. Loke prasiddham. That is nivartyate. That idea is dismissed here. That idea is dismissed. It means Sukshma Sharya is not Chetanam. Shrotram iti. Shrotrasya Shrotram is by saying that the Shrotra referring to the Indriya, Manaha, Manasaha, Manaha by saying that Manasaha, Manas that is in Antakranam. Similarly, Vachoha Vacham that Vachaha, the Vagindriya. All these are not Chetanam. They are Chetanam because of which? Because of what? Because of Vastu. Because of Vastu only, all these are Chetanam. Enjoy the status of being Chetan, Chetanam. Chetanatvam it is. It is borrowed Chetanatvam. Matu, it is Chetanatvam is its nature. Therefore, that Tatiga Nivartyate, that Chetanatvam attributed to Shrotradi, etc., is its Nivartyate. It is negated here by saying Shotrasya Shrotram. Asti Kimapi. Vidvat Buddhigamyam Sarvantaram Kutastam. Therefore, Asti Kimapi, something exists. What exists? That is Vidvat Buddhi Gamyam. It is Gamyam Avagamyam. Buddhi Avagamyam. It is known to the intellect. Of whom? Vidwan, Vidusham. Vidwan means Vidusham. Jnani. To the person who has, who has exposed himself to the Shastra. So he knows. Vidvat means Vidwan. Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampannaha San Jnanam Prapnoti. Therefore, Vidwan Bhavati Saha Vidwan. Vidwan Buddhigamyam, known to the Buddhi of the Vidwan, and it is Sarvantarattamam. It is the most interior, means already we have said, the interior, exterior, it is not there for Atma. The word is there because we are talking about Shrotra, Vak, etc. They are interior. Interior means that is because of something behind that. That's the interior. Interiorness. There is no interior. Shrotra is Shrotra because of that Vastu, which is behind that the Shrotra. In the presence of which only Shrotra Indriya is Shrotra Indriya. That's the job of hearing. That is the interior, Antara. So, Sarvantara Tamam, it means there cannot be anything further to it. Sarvantara Tamam, what is that? It is Kutastam, it is Kutastam, which is not subject to change. Like a Jada, Jada keeps on changing. That's why Jada is put together for Avayava, therefore continues to change. But this Kutastam Chaitanyam, not subject to any change. It is Ajaram, it is Ajam, not subject to Janma. Ajaram, not subject to old age. It is Amritam, not subject to death. Avayam, not subject to any insecurity. It is ever secure. Avayam. Shrotradehe api Shrotradi. It is the ear of the ear. Shrotradehe. Chakshushaha Chakshuhu. Manasaha Manaha. Tat Samartya Nimittam. Tat Samartya Nimittam. Tat Samartya Nimittam is Atma is the Tesham. Shotradinam. Samartya Nimittam it Atma. That is Vastu. Therefore, iti prativachanam shabdartascha. Iti prativachanam, the answer and the meaning of the shabda, the words, upapadyate is tenable only. So, acharyasya prativachanam and the meaning shabdartascha, the meaning which is of the word. Shabdasya artaha shabdartaha. Acharyasya prativachanam and the meaning of the words are tenable. Therefore, we cannot question the meaning of the words. So that also the Purvapakshi question. Shrotrasya Shrotram. It is fine. The expression also is fine. Shabdasya artaha. and Acharyasya Prativachanam, the phrase used by the Upanishad, and the Acharyasya Prativachanam, the answer given by the Acharya, that is also tenable only. Then Manasaha takes that we will see next class. Om Purnamadah Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. धन्यवादः.
धन्यवादः
धन्यवादः
गुरुजी।
जी।
धन्यवाद शरणजी।